Welcome to Adaptive IELTS. Today we'll explore the word bias, a crucial term that's highly relevant for your IELTS exam. This word is particularly useful in writing Task 2 essays and speaking Task 2 responses when discussing fairness, objectivity, and decision-making processes. Let's start with pronunciation. Bias can be pronounced in two ways: bi-is with two syllables and bis with one syllable. The phonetic breakdown for the two-syllable pronunciation is bai, stressed, is. Practice with this sentence. The study showed a bias in the results. Notice how some people say bicy instead of bias. Understanding the meaning is crucial for IELTS success. Bias refers to a tendency to favor one side or opinion over another, often unfairly. It can be a noun, indicating preference or prejudice, or a verb, to influence in a particular direction. In academic contexts, it often refers to systematic errors in research or decision-making. Bias appears in several forms. As a noun, there was a bias in the survey results. As a verb, the findings were biased by external factors. Adjective, biased. The study was biased towards urban populations. Understanding these forms helps you use the word more flexibly in your responses. To vary your vocabulary, consider these alternatives. Prejudice, noun. Partiality, pause. Tendency, inclinception, noun, pause. Skew, pause. Influence, verb. For writing Task 2, sophisticated alternatives include unfair advantage and systematic error. Use this word effectively in various contexts. Discussing research, the study had a bias towards certain demographics. Analyzing media, news coverage showed a clear bias. Examining decision-making, personal bias can affect professional judgments. Remember to use it both as a noun and a verb. To score higher in IELTS, master these essential word partnerships. Common collocations include show bias, exhibit bias, have a bias, introduce bias, reduce bias, unconscious bias, cognitive bias, systematic bias, selection bias. Consider these IELTS examples. Writing Task 2. Some argue that media bias can distort public perception of important issues. Speaking Task 2. The bias in the research led to questionable conclusions. Academic discussion. To minimize bias, the study used a randomized sample. Now it's your turn to practice. Complete these sentences. 1. The survey results showed a clear blank. 2. Researchers must avoid blank in their methodologies. 3. There was an blank tendency to favor one approach. 4. The study was blank towards urban areas. Answers: bias, biased, biased, biased. Your homework. 1. Write 4 sentences using bias in different forms: noun, verb, adjective. 2. Find an article discussing media bias and summarize its key points. 3. Write a paragraph about how to reduce bias in scientific research. 4. Practice explaining the concept of unconscious bias. Here are some pro tips to boost your IELTS score. Use bias to discuss fairness and objectivity in writing Task 2 essays. In speaking Task 2, use it to analyze decision-making processes or media coverage. Remember to discuss both positive and negative aspects of bias when relevant. In conclusion, we've explored the word bias and learned how to use it effectively in your IELTS exam. Use this term to discuss fairness, objectivity, and decision-making processes in your writing and speaking tasks. Keep practicing with the exercises and tips provided.